Evening all. Welcome to our woods. So we've been given permission to start using this local woodland for a bit of camping, a bit of bushcraft. So pleased with it. So we are having our first night tonight, me and the two boys in the hot tent. Really looking forward to it. We've set up and then collected a little bit of wood. I have brought wood just so I get familiar with what's about. There's lots of dead fallen trees here, but I just want to make sure we do everything right first time round. So let's see what we get up to. So we've set ourselves up a little tarp and our nice comfy chairs. So say hello, boys. Look forward to tonight. Yeah. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? So this is our setup. As I say, back in the Onetigris Rock Fortress. Love this thing. We have got 3 camp beds in there, and it's actually really spacious at the minute. Obviously, you've seen my other videos. We've slept in there a couple of times now. The bunk beds were a little bit high, so I've got them smaller camp beds. Stove, plenty of space. Got an old fan on top of that, just see if we can circulate some of that warmth. Yeah, gonna be a good night. So lovely little bit of oak. There's quite a few oak trees and a few fallen oak branches here, which looks as though they've been fallen for a long time, so it should be nice and dry and ideal for our fire. So let's cut some. Awesome. That's what a cheap £10 bow saw gets you. Right, let's try that again with the backhoe. Hopefully this works. Oh, that's lovely. So I'll get some of this cooked because it's probably embarrassing. And then join me in a minute. So there we go. A little bit of oak, but hopefully should just keep the fire going for a little bit. Yeah, we say we brought some wood with us as well. Didn't realise there was so much oak on the floor. Really nice, really dry. So I'm really pleased with that. So boys, you all settled? Yeah. So no time for a beer. Daddy can get to enjoy himself. Really easy dinner tonight as well. So we're not doing any cooking really. We've just got hot dogs we're going to do over the fire. But in the morning though, I am going to make our own homemade pan of chocolate on a cool little campfire oven. So stay tuned. Now time for a beer. So this is what it's all about. Kids are having a great time. Killing each other. That's what brothers are being all about, I suppose. Just freehand. I don't know whether you can see the tent and the setup over there. And there's our beautiful site, the old manor house. Beautiful. Okay, kids are getting cold, so let's get this fire lit. Got a little bit of bracken. I'm hoping we'll take.
Oh, yes.
Lovely. I think the boys were cold.
Yeah.
It'll soon warm up, boys.
Yeah.
And we'll get them hot dogs on the go.
Yeah.
So, just going to enjoy some hot dogs on the fire tonight, just get these warm. It's kind of all the kids wanted tonight, so happy with that.
Got the smoke.
No, it's getting smoked out, normally my job.
Can't see anything.
All fun and games. Beautiful. That's 3. So, hot dogs in the woods. Beautiful. Good, boys?
Very.
Right, can anyone tell me if anything beats marshmallows on a campfire? So what have we got, boys? We got marshmallows, we got waffles,
Yeah.
digestive biscuits,
Cream.
and squirty cream. Oh, it's going to be lovely. Let me show you the result. Go on, and Jacob, let's see your concoction.
Oh.
Oh, it does look good.
Look at that.
Gooey goodness.
Take a bite.
Oh, listen to that crunch. That good, babe?
That's amazing.
That's it.
Really good.
Wow.
No,
It's all going wrong.
I'm just pulling it.
He's just pulling it out. Amateurs.
I can't get it. Can you hold it? Oh, look at that.
Brothers to the rescue.
Look at that.
Go on and have a bite for me.
Oh.
Wow, nice. Is that nice, babe? Good. Enjoy, baby. So, Logan, what's your concoction?
So I've got waffles and
Marshmallow and squirty cream. God, sounds
Oh.
gross. Everywhere.
Ooh.
That's alright, you'll enjoy it.
Where's the lid?
Go on then, have a
Oh,
bite.
I've got it. Just pull it. Right. Big old bite.
Big old bite.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice. Good boy. Success. For me, plain, burned. I call them amateurs. Oh, sickly delicious. Lovely. So, time to get the stove going. So Jacob's going to light it. So that's just some of the small bits. That there was the last time we stayed in the hot tent. That's Jacob's pillow.
I know.
Pain in the arse.
And there we go.
You good?
Yeah, it's good.
Well done, babe.
fast asleep, bless him. See you guys in the morning.
Oh, morning guys. Really good night's sleep. It's now 7 o'clock, -3. Very cold, but oddly doesn't feel as cold as it did when I was in the garden. The same temperature. Beautiful looking morning though. Sky's coming up. The sun's just coming up. Looks like a clear night, a clear day. So I'm gonna get a little fire going. Get a cup of tea on. So that's time for breakfast. This is our little camp oven. £60 on Amazon. So I'll get that built and put it on the fire.
And there it is. I really like this thing. Say really cheap. A little bit fiddly to put together. But well, it just kind of folds out, but then the bottom's got to slide in, and it's a little bit fiddly, but it takes literally a couple of minutes. And this is it. So I'll let it get up to temperature, and then I'll get the pan of chocolats on the way. So as you can see, I messed up yet again. Didn't record audio, but these are the pan of chocolats I'm going to make. So I've got a little bit of beaten egg, pre-made rolled out puff pastry, and chocolate chips. And all I'm going to do is cut this puff pastry into 3 equal strips, and then the rest is kind of self-explanatory. So with this, you'll see how I've cut the end of the puff pastry off. The reason I always do that is if you use the whole strip, I find it makes the pan de chocolat too thick. You know, too many laps, if you know what I mean, too many layers. So I only cut off I don't know, a couple of inches, 3 inches. A little bit of egg wash just to seal that first turn, and then I'm just going to add my chocolate chips. Fold it over once, add a few more chocolate chips if you like them in layers, and then fold it all the way to the end. So there we go. So I'm folding it once, a few more chocolate chips then. Roll it all the way up. Fairly tight. All the way up. A little bit of egg wash on that last little bit again just to seal it. Crimp the end a little bit. Job's a good one. So now I'll put them on a little bit of greaseproof paper, egg washed all over the top, and then they go into the oven. Around about 180, 190 degrees, roughly around 20-25 minutes. But to be truthful, just when they're risen. You know, risen and golden delicious on top. That's all you need them. And God, they do come out good. So I think these are pretty much done.
Wow.
Lovely. So, time for a taste. So boys, have a bite, tell me what you think.
Yeah, it's really good.
They're good?
Very,
Logie? Like them? Nice and warm inside by the looks of it, yeah?
very good.
Gooey, nice.
Mm.
It's a shame not to have a go myself. Yeah, look great, didn't they? It's so easy to do. Not bad. Oh, it's just enough chocolate. Happy days. So that's us all packed up, all done. Really enjoyable camp. I hope you enjoyed it, say as much as we did. Stay tuned for a few more camping videos coming up. We've got a couple of new tents as well to try out. Yeah, thanks for joining me. Take care.